Hello! I'm Rob. And this is Urban Hiking!
But did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. What a pity. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Urban Hiking. Did you know there's a state park in the Boston Harbor? And today, we're visiting it. Today we'll be taking the ferry and visiting Spectacle Island, which is just one of the many islands you can actually visit. There is camping and hiking and military forts. It's really cool to visit, even just for a day or for a camping trip. It's honestly one of my favorite green spaces in the entire city. So without further ado, let's hit up Long Wharf to catch our ferry to Spectacle Island. Faneuil Hall is always so overwhelming. I'm on a boat. First time I visited this park, I went to Lovell's Island and actually camped for a few nights with my buddies. That was what got me hooked. I'm excited to see Spectacle. Camping has unfortunately been suspended on most of the islands since the pandemic, and it's been a bummer. I wanted to actually film a camping trip, but it just wasn't going to happen this summer. Spectacle was the only island that was open, and it was just like fully booked. But if you can get yourself a camping reservation to one of these islands, it is 100% worth it.
We will be headed to Spectacle Island in about 5 minutes.
Docking and rolling down to the beach. I'm strolling. What? That fresh sea air. One leisurely ferry ride later, and we have arrived on Spectacle Island. And we have about 3.5 hours to wander around. There's Boston. We're going to visit the visitor center. So Spectacle Island actually has quite a bit of history. It started out when the English settled in Boston as an island used for raising livestock, and eventually became the site of a quarantine hospital, a glue factory. I believe there were resorts. Then eventually it became a landfill and actually had garbage dumped onto it until the 1960s. And then in the 1990s, when they were conducting the Big Dig, which was basically putting the huge highway that runs through Boston completely underground, ginormous project, millions of dollars, they needed a place to put all the dirt excavated, and they decided, in a joint effort between the city and the project and the Department of Conservation, that they would actually use the excavated dirt from the Big Dig to cap the landfill and build a public park. I think it's funny that this is actually the second former landfill we have visited on this channel so far, so that's fun. Damn, I guess I really am down to the beach strolling. Nice day. I think it's gonna rain later though. All right, let's actually get our hike on. Basically, the island is kind of oblong, and then there's two hills at either end called drumlins, and there's a north one and a south one. We're going up the North Drumlin now, and then we'll circle back around to the South Drumlin. Lots of nice little picnic places. I think we've summited Drumlin, band name. Pretty great view. There's a plane. Oh, bro, this is the perfect field to do the thing. The hills are alive! I can't be the only person who sees an open field like this and just wants to take off, you know? Just fucking gotta run fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Might be taking an involuntary shower here in a minute.
Every year the day sun sink a little, so like you could feel like just a bit.
Taking a little break. Got me a sody. On the road again. Just doing the perimeter trail right now that just runs around the perimeter of the island, and we have about an hour till our ferry arrives. What an interesting structure. Apparently this is the part of the beach where you can find the asbestos. They say if you find the asbestos, to leave it there and alert park authorities. I don't even know what asbestos looks like, so I feel like I'm kind of useless here. All I know is it causes mesothelioma. Yo, I think that's our ride. Wait, I'm confused. Is it a state park or a national park? Has there been a national park in Boston this whole time and I didn't know? Well, damn, I just looked it up and it is a national park. Who knew? Not me. Fun fact about me. It is a life goal of mine to visit every single national park in the United States before I die. So I guess I'm that much closer to my goal. This kind sir just handed me a nifty little sticker. Look at that. We are back on the ferry to Boston, and that is about it for our trip to Spectacle Island today. This, of course, is not the only island you can visit in the national park. There is Bumpkin Island, Lovell's Island, which is near and dear to my heart, Grape Island, Thompson Island. They're all worth a visit. So I hope y'all enjoy
never returned, no, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston, he's the man who never returned.